All right, right at the top of this video here about Sweet Restore Vismax Revive reviews. If you're someone out there who's looking for information about this, hit the like button down below. The join button is also big with the like button and join buttons. Please hit those. That helps me out. Check out the join button. So what you can see here is that this is about a product called Sweet Restore Vismax Revive. And the marketing that I'm seeing for this has all the makings of being a scam. I'm not saying the people behind the product are behind the marketing that I'm seeing, but I am saying that it looks like something is going on here that you want to stay far away from. And so I hope that I'm able to reach you before you made a purchase. If you've already made a purchase, contact your credit card company and report fraud based upon the marketing that you saw. So I saw ads on, I think it was TikTok or maybe it was Facebook or Instagram, and it went here to this fake Fox News website. It's not foxnews.com. This is lungheel-hub.com, a scam website. And it says Fox News, Fox exclusive, Elon Musk. I said exclusive. Fox exclusive. Elon Musk in hot water for leaking brain health treatment secrets. P.S. Big Pharma offered $10 million so you wouldn't see this. And it has a video right here, and it's going to show Elon Musk, I'm assuming. Anyone that you see in this video who's famous, it's a deepfake, meaning manipulated lip movement with AI-generated audio. Do not believe it. If you see it, it's a scam. And if it says Big Pharma wants you to stay far away from this because they're scared, their profits and all that, that's just trying to get your emotions. Big Pharma doesn't even know about this. It's a scam product. Likely is what I'm seeing with all of this. Scam marketing at the very least. Let's say that. And it'll say money back guarantee, no auto ship. And the FDA had some sort of involvement. That's all not true. I would believe, based upon past scams that I cover thousands of them, and I'm a full-time reporter on another website, this is unrelated to my YouTube channel, that these scammers are going to charge you a lot more money than they claim, and you're not going to receive any help from this product whatsoever. And I know that because I see these scams all the time over and over again, getting rebranded with new names. So I've probably seen this exact same scam before under a different name. No information about who's behind the making of the product, like who are the people, where do they bottle it? All that is a secret because it looks like it's going to be a full-on scam. Let's just watch this video from the beginning just to see what it says. It's going to be a fake Fox News Ingraham Angle interview.
This morning, Elon Musk shocked the world. He shared a new way to fix Alzheimer's disease and other cognitive issues.
Laura Ingraham never broadcast this, and I don't know if it's her hair or what, but this looks like it was several years ago, not recent, but I could be wrong. In terms of the video that the scammers used as the background, the backdrop for their deepfake.
Restores brain function in less than 17 hours. I know it sounds too good to be true, but our editors checked the facts hard before we aired it. They confirmed it with doctors and the government.
Well,
this is not a toxic pill from a drugstore. Musk looked at Alzheimer's disease in a new way. He used cutting-edge neurobiology, AI models, and human studies. His idea will soon end cognitive decline and long-term memory loss across the country. We thought the fix would come from a lab, but it came from a factory.
Why are they showing Fox News and Elon Musk? It's like they're targeting specifically for this people who might lean that direction politically, which I see that a lot for whatever reason.
It is brilliant engineering. This breakthrough works for mild memory loss or severe cognitive decline. It even helps if you're facing full-blown dementia. That is why big pharmaceutical companies want to hide it.
Full-blown.
They banned Musk's social accounts.
Reminds me of a movie or whatever.
But our team found a leaked copy of the video, and you're about to see it now. I am Laura Ingraham, and I want every American with Alzheimer's or memory loss to see this. Watch.
So she never said these words. Her mouth movements have been manipulated with deepfake AI technology to make it look like she's saying these words and sounding like she's saying these words, but she never did. So she never broadcast this.
Closely.
Good morning. I'm not a doctor. I build systems, and every system fails the same way at its weakest point. The brain is no exception. When we studied cognitive decline, we noticed something. The brain doesn't fail from overuse, but from lack of internal support.
He never said these things either, just in case you were wondering.
So I asked, what if the human brain is just a living network? We scanned and simulated it layer by layer, and what we found shocked us. One key component inside the brain's neural network regulates memory, cognition, and mental clarity. When it deteriorates...
Just to restate, Sweet Restore Vismax Revive. Whether or not the company is behind the marketing with Elon Musk and Laura Ingraham. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the marketing is an outright scam, going to this product. So don't order any of these sorts of products based upon those scams. Instead, go see a doctor. Don't order products online that you can't find like inside of a pharmacy, especially if you can't find information easily about who creates the product, where it's bottled, all that sort of stuff. I'd be very, very cautious about all of that.
Cognitive function collapses, regardless of age. That's why astronauts experience memory loss in space.
And just to be clear, there are so many of these medicinal product scams out there, and people buy them all the time. And I really recommend against that. I'm not saying trust in Big Pharma. No, I'm not saying that at all. No one likes Big Pharma. I totally get that, of course. But if you dislike Big Pharma, don't go and then fall for textbook online scams, some of which might be coming from Brazil, from people who are knowingly trying to scam you out of your money with pills that do nothing, right? You don't want to fall for that just because in your mind you're like, Big Pharma, oh, I saw The Rainmaker, or whatever. I read The Rainmaker, probably saw it. Probably that kind of person would watch it, not read it, but anyway.
From overuse, but from disrupted brain signals and lack of neural lubrication. So the question became, if we understand how to keep brains functional in machines and in space, can we restore them for the millions suffering here on Earth? That's when I called Barbara O'Neill.
Oh.
She understands biology the way we understand robotics. Together, we built a biological interface, a blend of natural compounds that rebuild brain cells, restore neurochemical flow, and bring back cognitive clarity in under 17 hours.
Barbara O'Neill, who's like a homeopath or a naturopath, I can't remember, someone who does not have any involvement in this, has nothing to do with Sweet Restore Vismax Revive. And again, if you're looking for Sweet Restore Vismax Revive reviews about this product that supposedly supports eye health, helps reduce strain, nutrients for vision, she has no involvement. I've seen this sort of a thing over and over again where people claim that Barbara O'Neill, and they call her Dr. Barbara O'Neill. I'm not sure if she's a medical doctor, actually. So that's why I don't say doctor when I say her name. They claim that she has some involvement with this, and I've not found any information suggesting she has anything to do with anything other than like on her website or on her Instagram page, where even on her Instagram page before, I've seen her make videos saying I have nothing to do with these scams that use my image and likeness. And of course she doesn't. Scammers are using her because she seems someone who's trustworthy. I think she's from, I don't want to say where, it's either Australia or New Zealand, and I understand those are different places, but she has an accent that leads me to believe she's from one of those places, not anywhere in the US, of course. Let's go back and watch not the rest of the video, just a little bit more, and then we'll wrap this up.
It works at any age, not by masking symptoms, but by addressing the root cause. No pills, no injections, no fear. Give the brain what it needs.
So it keeps talking about the brain, right? And that's what confuses me here, because I noticed this is another tab that I opened here where I finished the video already to the very end. It talks about Alzheimer's, dementia, and it's Vismax Revive. It's about vision, but it's not about dementia. So why are they talking about a vision product, but they're talking about dementia in the video? I don't know. We open up the link to buy this. It goes to shopsweetrestore.com. I'm not saying this website has anything to do with what we saw before. But yeah, and it wants you to get Vismax Revive and Sweet Restore Iron and Sweet Restore Cleanse. And I don't know what all this stuff is, but it's not going to help you reverse dementia, reverse Alzheimer's for sure. Let's go back. Is there a shopsweetrestore.com? This is the homepage. Looking a little scammy to me. Not good. This is not something that I would trust ever. And I've seen a lot of stuff out there that is super scammy. Oh my goodness. Look what they do. Okay. So if this was on your phone, it would be vertical, of course. It would be very, very vertical. It wouldn't be as horizontal as you see it on my screen. And they'd have you fill out your information here and you choose a bottle package, correct? And they want you to hit billing, same as shipping. That's pre-checked. And they want you to put in your card information and hit rush my order right there. But what is under rush my order? A pre-checked become a VIP and save 20%. And what does become a VIP entail? I'm going to assume some sort of recurring charges, some sort of subscription charges. Let's see here. At the very end of the terms and conditions, look how long the terms are. I'll scroll down all the way. The very bottom, subscriptions. They're going to tell you, they're hiding it, and they're pre-checking the thing under where you click to order because they don't want you to see it. They're going to try to charge you money every month for this, and you're going to keep receiving these pills. And they're not going to necessarily tell you where they're located, of course. This is so terrible. The people who do this, and then they're on their Instagram pages being like, we're on vacation with my family. I'm like, yeah, but how long before the law catches up with you, moron? Oh my God. Like, and here's 877-215-3254. I see scammers all the time boasting about how much money they're making on Instagram, but they're not saying exactly what they're doing. They'll be like, look, it's me in front of a Hot Mart like sign. I went to the Hot Mart facility, or my cart panda or whatever. I'm doing so well. It's like, why are you doing so well? You telling your commenters why you're doing so well? I don't think so. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. This product that I am trying to warn you about, Sweet Restore Vismax Revive, which is for vision, not dementia and Alzheimer's. I don't understand. It has no backing from Elon Musk, has no backing from any celebrities or famous people or doctors or whatever. Stay away from this. This stuff is so terrible. Like, comment, subscribe, and there's a join button and a thanks button. Join button is big. Like is big. Thank you for watching.